What did you buy?
I'm now a proud owner of a 2003.
I think so.
It's an 03.
It looked like it's a 5-cylinder.
Early 2000s.
Trailblazer.
Trailblazer. Right now.
I'm excited. It's all because of him.
No, right there. Look at it. What did you buy? What did you buy right
I'm a
there?
proud owner of, that's not it, a 2003 Trailblazer. And my voice sounds like a man.
Show the people.
It's hilarious though, for real. I was
Funny.
like, looked online. I said, remember I told you, I was like, this is crazy. It was like, hey man, we're picking up a whole
You're
bunch.
making a bunch of moves real fast.
It's gonna be nasty, the 36.
No,
So funny.
she was like, it needs to have titanium charge
Oh yeah,
pipe.
titanium, everything. Everything.
Hey, she got a taste. You did that to her, bro. That's your doing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah. Hey, it's go time. We already got it. So I found a couple of engines about 4 hours away, and I don't know. It wasn't as a good deal as I thought it would be, but just looking online, I found a used car lot right here that sells a Trailblazer for under $1,000. We picked it up, drove it here. We know it works, so we're about to test it right now again. Well, I'm gonna do burnout, then we'll take the motor out, then take the motor E36 and put this motor in. Anything else you need to add before this?
No, I'm excited.
Drives good. Just drove her home a little bit terrible.
Not that bad.
We're gonna turbo it. We gotta turbo it right away. She wants titanium. We gotta find the right transmission. I think AR5 or what else we can find. No, we're gonna convert a BMW transmission or 8 HP or whatnot into this motor. So that's what we're doing.
Our own custom adapter plate.
I'm out for that.
Today is the day we take this baby out of the car to go in this baby right here. Camina basically went to the dealership, bought this piece of shit, right? For cheap. $700, registered. They drove away at the dealership with this car. Well, all she bought it for was to take that engine out. That's it. So we're gonna literally cut the front end off, cut everything out of it, and pull the motor out. And then the junkyard's gonna come and pick this thing up because we need the space. Look at that. Nice and quiet. Hopefully that engine fits in that thing there without having to cut no holes or anything on that damn hood. It's going turbo. God dang, ain't got no power steering. That's why they got it so cheap. They ain't had no reverse light. That's what it was. Lower the windows. The windows don't work. God damn, no wonder why it was only $700. Removing this shit, drain all the fluids, and rip it right out. What do you think, Steve?
Good.
This used to be somebody's grocery getter, and we over here fucking, excuse me, with drift car stuff.
Hey, go ahead and pull the...
He agrees, you see?
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Custom manifold, custom intake.
That looks odd.
Weird. I was gonna keep this somehow.
I would.
Somehow, I don't know. It won't work.
Just like everybody was hating on the M54, the air.
Stock ECU?
No, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
So there's support for it already.
Technically, I'm gonna make.
Well, there's a forum on Facebook for these motors. So, I mean, them guys making them big horsepower, I'm pretty sure they have, you know what I'm saying, standalones. They ain't running them stock things.
So everybody know it's Saturday. It's a relaxed day for me, but here we are. We're relaxing.
This is what he called relaxed day, which is still working and pulling the whole engine out of goddamn Trailblazer. This is a relaxed day. We got Steve over here working on his day off. Huh? He even went and got a haircut just so he could come and work. So he could look fresh.
This shit just...
Look at that.
Hey, just start.
There you go.
Casey, look, I already started. Hey. Hey.
All right, so it's ready to come out. The only reason why I have not taken it out was because I got tired yesterday and I feel like I'm spending too much time in the shop, so I had to leave and I was hungry. But right now, the only thing we have now to be removed is the heater hose and the fuel line. I'm taking that out so we can get this motor out so I can get the F out of here because I'm tired of being in the shop every freaking day. And so let's do that. That way the motor's out, then I can get this shell out of here and bring Carmina's E36 in. So let's do that right now. All right, engine is out. You can't tell right now just by looking at it that engine is technically a lot bigger than the 2JZ. This could be a challenge. The oil pan is definitely a lot bigger. So 2JZ is roughly 25, 26 inches tall. And this 4.2 Vortec is roughly, obviously, we're going to get rid of the intake manifold. We don't like that. We're going to custom made our own intake manifold and custom exhaust manifold. But, and oil pan as well. So just right now, measuring it how it sits from the bottom of the oil pan to the top of the intake manifold, it's about 31.5 inches. You can see that already. It's a big engine. I don't know. Hold on. I was just gonna say too. People always joke about how BMW is so hard to work on. Try to work in one of these, the all-wheel drive. They suck. I don't care. They suck. All right. Let's get back to this. The length, front to back, is about to the. Bell housing is about, we measured this already. I'm just like right now, just showing you guys roughly 30 inches front to back. Now with 2JZ, we're 27.5. So it's a little bit longer. It's gonna be a challenge. Now I've installed that motor in the E36 way back in 2016 in my E36. Now we're going with this motor because you already know this motor being used in drag racing. It's got a lot of potential. Comparing both of them, we're doing this because it's very cost effective. The 2JZ right now is about $7,000 to $8,000. Now Vortec motor 4200, you can get it about 1100. And everybody keeps saying there is no support. But we're right here to make that for you. If we can even make this fit, I'm just playing. I'm gonna make it fit. We're gonna figure something out. Custom oil pan, custom intake manifold, custom exhaust manifold. Especially now we're able to get a hold of, we can get stuff from machine CNC, so we can definitely take care of that. Oh, hey, yeah, I can, man, just realized, see, I didn't know this. The injector is on the head, not an intake manifold. So I can definitely make one, fat one up, like a front facing so it doesn't look like this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this motor to the engine stand so I can clean it up, replace the seals and whatnot. Oh, we're gonna drop it into the car without building it. So we're gonna see what it put down. But I mean, there's plenty of videos online they have put down more than 700 in a completely stock Vortec motor. So that's what we're doing. We replace all the seal leaves, all the gasket, and we'll throw it in there. But right now, gotta put it in the stand, clean it up. This is for my build. I'm gonna have to wait for this because I'm gonna focus on this one for now. So it's a big motor. It's a big motor. just comparing them, the 2JZ and the Vortec 4200 next to each other, you can tell right away that the 4200 is a lot taller than the 2JZ. But like I said already before, we're gonna have to make a custom oil pan anyways, because this Vortec 4200 is front sump, and if we're gonna put it in the E36, we're gonna need it to be rear sump. Same thing with the 2JZ. When you're doing the swap, you have to convert the front to rear sump. So yeah, just like, look how tall compared next to the 2J, next to each other. So, but yeah, motor's out. Just showing you guys a comparison next to each other. Yeah, like and subscribe. Peace.
It's after the weekend already, and you pulled the engine out.
Yeah, it's finally out. And it sucks. I'll tell you guys, it sucks.
So the next plan is to pull out the engine from the E36.
I'm trying to make some time to get that engine out. Well, I mean, obviously
it's a little busy. But
thanks for the support, by the way. You know,
right.
Pull the engine out of the E36. We're gonna have to lay this engine in there with the TR6060 transmission.
Oh yeah, did you show that we are using a TR6060?
We have a TR6060 transmission. We're gonna have to just show that later, but we're gonna have to first lay down this engine, lay the motor in the car, and see what we need to do. I mean, this manifold has to come off right away. Oil pan as well. Then we're gonna have to make our oil pan and oil pickup. That's the goal. We're gonna try to see where it's at. The TR6060 transmission is a big transmission. We're just gonna have to see. I mean, maybe this weekend I'll start tackling. I mean, maybe this weekend I'll get the motor out and have this sitting inside the E36. Making the mounts is a cake. I mean, it's a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk.
It's a cakewalk.
It's a cakewalk.
It's a cakewalk.
But yeah, no, I mean, everything else is easy after that. The wiring, we're set on the Nexus R3 TDM.
Oh yeah, so ECU. We'll be using. We're going with Vortec.
Yeah, Nexus R3 Vortec. Yeah, change the coil pack, a different coil pack, and convert it. I'm gonna try to retain this drive-by-wire throttle body. I mean, it could be optional. We can either use that or another one, but it's gonna be drive-by-wire. I don't want to have to use a cable, so you're gonna have to convert it. But other than that, radium fuel system.
Oh man, I didn't even have that on my list.
Well, there you go, another $2 grand.
So another.
But yeah, no, other than that, that's it, really.
What do you think? Do you think it's gonna fit?
Make it
Thoughts?
fit. We'll make it fit.
Well, it's not impossible, right? But do you think it's gonna be heavy?
Never fear, Casey's here.
Do you think it's heavy though?
No, it's not a heavy motor. It's all aluminum. I think it's only about like 50, 80 pounds heavier than a 2J.
Oh yeah?
I don't remember the numbers anymore. I've measured quite a few. Well, there's so many numbers in my head right now. I've been
Trying to make it out to Hyperfest.
Yeah, it should definitely be done.
It's February 3rd today.
February 3rd, so February be May something of 2026 should be done for sure. Say it again. Well, it's exciting.
Well, it's exciting. Alright, see ya.